Welcome to Pau's Picks, where I quickly analyze today's NHL matchups and give you my picks. It's Monday, January 19th, and we've got 10 games on the slate today. Here are the games I like the most. First, we have the Buffalo Sabres at the Carolina Hurricanes. Both teams are playing well lately, but we can see the Hurricanes have an edge offensively, defensively, and on the power play so far this season. That edge becomes even greater when we look at the team's home and away splits. The Hurricanes are one of the best home teams in the league, and although the Sabres have played better on the road lately, they still rank in the bottom half in most categories. These teams have played twice already this season, with the home team winning each game. The Hurricanes also have an impressive 12-3-0 record on one day's rest at home this season, and for those reasons, my pick for this game is the Carolina Hurricanes to win. The next game takes us to Denver, where the Washington Capitals are visiting the Colorado Avalanche. Both teams have lost their last two games, which is something we haven't seen the Avalanche do a lot of this season. Colorado ranks first in the league in all categories this season except the power play, and that is also the case at home, where they've only lost one game in regulation. The Capitals haven't been great on the road this season and face a massive uphill battle playing the number one team in the league. These two teams have not played each other this season, and both have some key injuries heading into this matchup. One last thing to note is that the Colorado Avalanche have not played in 2 days and are 9-1 on 2 days rest, while the Capitals had to travel and have not fared well on 1 day's rest on the road. For those reasons, I like the Avalanche to bounce back and win this game. Next, we have the Philadelphia Flyers taking on the Vegas Golden Knights in a game that sees two teams heading in completely different directions, with the Flyers losing their last 5 games and the Golden Knights on a 7-game winning streak. Vegas has the advantage in all categories and have been especially good offensively and on the power play. The Golden Knights were not a strong team at home to start the season, but have now won 4 in a row and 6 of their last 10 at home, where their offense and power play continue to shine. Meanwhile, the Flyers have lost their last 2 games and have been below average in all categories on the road this season. Only one game between these two teams this season, which Vegas won in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is also dealing with some key injuries, especially to their top goaltender. For these reasons, I think the Flyers' struggles continue today against a red-hot Vegas team. In the fourth game we are looking at, we have the New Jersey Devils against the Calgary Flames. Both teams have struggled this season and rank in the bottom 10 in the league overall and in multiple categories. Both teams struggle to score and have had difficulties with parts of their special teams. However, the Calgary Flames are a much better team at home than their season numbers would show. At home, Calgary's offense goes up by half a goal, their goals against drop by over half a goal, and they are winners of 7 of their last 10, good for 9th in the league at home. New Jersey comes in as a below-average road team which struggles even more to score goals while on the road and are below average in every category. One important thing to note is that Calgary traded defenseman Rasmus Andersson yesterday, which weakens their team. Despite that, the Flames have been waiting at home for this game and good on 1 day's rest, while the Devils had to travel and are below .500 on the road on 1 day's rest. I will take the Calgary Flames to win this game against the New Jersey Devils. In the last game I have for you today, we have the New York Islanders against the Vancouver Canucks. The Islanders have been a nice surprise so far, and the Canucks are having a season to forget. The Canucks come into this game losers of their last 10 and are the worst team in the league. The Islanders, meanwhile, have been a strong team defensively, mostly winning low-scoring games as we have come to expect from them. While the Islanders haven't been the best road team, recently alternating wins and losses on their road trip, their record still ranks in the top half of the league on the road, and they are still a strong defensive team. Meanwhile, Vancouver is the worst home team in the league and have lost their last 7 games at home with bottom-of-the-league numbers in almost all categories. The Canucks did win the only meeting between these two teams this year. Bo Horvat has been out for the Islanders, but they have still done well without him, going 4-2-1 since his injury. Sorokin will be the starter for the Islanders, and his numbers have been elite since the end of October. Combine that with both teams' records on 1 day's rest this season, and I think the Islanders can get their revenge tonight. What do you guys think? Do you agree, or do you think one of the other teams will win? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you found it useful, and subscribe to the channel for daily analysis and picks.